under, what did they call it?
Advisement or something. I don't know.
Bum, 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 bum. Okay, Mike always improves when he gets in front of the camera. Well, his humor doesn't improve, his just attitude improves.
Yeah, about that.
Okay, you are live. Cutting soap,
Chewy.
TJ Q&A, and Chit.
Should we smooch and share our sickness that we both already have anyway?
That was the best pillow I've ever slept on.
Was it? Oh, hey, looks like we are live, as Dave said.
Yeah, we're live.
We are live.
Hello, everyone.
We're focusing on.
Oops,
That's kind of off the shot.
Yay, so I need to scooch over next to my lovely. Denise says hello, Donna, Patty, Darren, hey Darren. Darren says he loved the book. You got it already?
You got already?
That was quick.
Oh my
I'm
word.
glad you loved it.
I just shipped that like 4 days ago.
Janice says hello from Louisiana, cute
Well,
shirt.
No, maybe Darren's was last Maybe Darren's was last Friday.
Yay, Darren, I'm so glad you got it.
Yay. Wow. Stuff moves fast when you're going to England.
Alright, well, yeah.
Okay, so.
Hi, Des says, hi, my extended family, happy Friday. Happy Friday, everyone.
Thank you. I wish it would stay Friday for about, 6 months.
What?
Friday at 6 o'clock for 6 months.
Oh,
Yes, Catherine, we are still sick. As a matter of fact, I came this close to just flat out canceling the show. But.
well, Darren said he got it 2 days ago. Rock on.
What?
I'm so glad. I hope you like it.
Man.
Hey, back between the indexes is a little Mike ditty that I wrote. So, Louise is asking, is there no cooking today?
No.
Not today.
So, you guys should be thankful we're even having a show today. Not that we're going to be much entertainment today. Got another one?
Well, we were not
Fighting
feeling
the
very
dust.
well, so
He's got to be all snuggly.
we thought today we would make it a laid-back show of cutting soap and idle chit-chat.
Well, so I told everybody on my soap show yesterday that I was going to cut it today. And if I wait till Monday, I think it'll be too hard. So I got to get it cut. So I thought, well, we'll just come on.
I think we can talk about what we did with Jack today, too.
We'll just come on. I'll cut some
That
soap.
sweet Jack.
All right, tell them what you did today.
What did we do, Jack?
So me and Dad and a few other kids went on a field trip to the Denver Zoo.
Whoa.
And what was your favorite part?
The gorillas.
Because they have orange all over their bodies, right?
No, there was
Purple?
no.
Green.
Stop,
Chartreuse?
Mom.
What's David's color? Cryon?
Cyan.
Cyan?
Cyan.
Cyan?
Cryon.
No, it was.
Oh,
No,
you're
no.
making me laugh now.
So my favorite part were the silverback gorillas,
Oh, silver.
and their backs were really silver looking.
Really?
They weren't purple, you're sure?
No. They weren't purple.
Oh, there was a baby gorilla there.
Yeah, there was
there?
also a baby silverback.
It was super cute. It
Yeah.
was probably about the size of a 2-year-old.
Yeah.
And it came walking upside down this like fire hose thing that was hanging across in front of the glass.
Yeah, and when someone put their hand up and he was on that rope, he would also put his hand right where their hand was on the glass.
Oh,
It was so cute.
Oh, hi, Lila in Germany.
Oh, hello. Okay, so today we aren't soaping. We're not cooking. But I'm going to cut my soap since I promised you guys yesterday I would. Yeah, today was a rough day. So we woke up to a water leak in the basement.
Well, it didn't get any worse, right?
Well, it did when I did my business.
Oh, well, yeah, but that was the same thing.
So as I was cleaning up the water leak down in the basement, we think it's coming from an excess valve on the water heater, maybe? I don't know. Looks like it's supposed to be doing
There's a
it.
pressure valve that has a little hose going down to the floor, and it looks like it spit out some water yesterday.
Yeah, but what you didn't know was it wasn't coming from there.
But it went all the way right back to that.
No. So there's another white pipe that comes out, and that pipe used to be over the drain, and it turned. Somebody turned it. The cat probably did. and I went back, and that's where it was coming out of.
Oh, okay.
So I got all the drains turned. Well, in the meantime, we have an emergency water down there, and Dave and I hauled it all up today, which was really stupid, but we did anyway. And I got rid of some of them, and because I have an emergency filter now, emergency water filter that does like 100,000 gallons. And so I just kept some on hand. Well, I was taking down a 3-gallon, what is that place called? Calgon? No, is it Calgon water?
Oh, Culligan.
Oh,
One of those
Culligan.
giant
Yeah,
jugs.
Culligan. And I dropped it, and I got 3 gallons of water all over.
Wait, it wasn't full, was it? Because those are 5
No,
gallons.
it was full.
Those are 5
It
gallons.
said 3 on the thing. The one I had said 3. No, it's not quite the great big one.
Oh,
Happy
okay.
birthday, Debbie!
Yes, happy birthday, Debbie.
We would sing, but I don't think we can screech it out today.
Oh, Ninja's Bow. Hello from Norway.
So then I was frantically trying to sop up water, and poor Dave, I was screaming, "Get me towels! Get me towels!" He's like, "What?"
And I felt
To
like
keep
I
it
was
from-
gonna puke.
Getting on the carpet, and I still have everything down there. I don't know. It's been a rough day. I did tons of cleaning. I cleaned up all my soap colors and everything under my cabinet so the stuff's not falling on me during the show, and it was a mess. So anyway, all right. So did you have
Ooh,
anything
let's
else
see.
What do you mean?
at the zoo that you liked?
Ow!
I like the orangutans. There was this one that was hanging from a grate
Yeah.
up at the very top, like 50 feet off the ground.
Yeah, it was right on the roof.
Wow.
Where there was a sun window. Where
Yeah,
there
it
was a
had
window.
one foot and one hand holding on, and it was eating something, and it looked so relaxed, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so this is white jasmine and pineapple. Did you see any pineapples there?
At the zoo?
No,
It's too cold for that.
not in the tropical forest part. White. Here's my thumbnail. How's that?
Here,
So I'm
here,
taking my
you do it, and I'll do
knife.
this, and then we'll grab a screenshot later.
Oh.
Okay.
So I'm trimming off the edges because the edges got too much. Did we get lopped off, Dave? Stop.
Yes, we got knocked out.
We got knocked off?
No, we're
Louise
back.
says,
Okay.
new watcher from Michigan. Your soap, homemade soap looks awesome.
Thank you. Okay, so these are already up for sale on my Etsy store. I had a lady begging me last night to buy some as I was making it. I'm like, ah.
That does look really nice.
So I
you
just
were like
put it on the Etsy store. And if you order them and I cut them and they're not what you want, just email me and I'll give you a refund. I will not be offended. But I just have so many people wanting them even as I'm making them now that I've decided to go ahead and start putting them up. I have sold out of almost everything. And if you haven't received your soap yet, it's because it's still curing. Everything that I can ship, I have shipped. So the next shipment is going to probably be in 2 weeks when the rest of my peppermint and pinecone and lime cure.
Something smells good.
These will ship on November 30th. So, yeah. So anyway, I just thought I would cut and then we'd take, if you guys have any questions, like, I don't know, what's your favorite movie or something? I don't know. If you have
Do you know what your
questions
favorite
for
movie is?
us, no. Well, I know what your favorite movie is. Anybody want to take a guess at what Mike's favorite movie is?
I'm trying to think of what it would be.
I have no response to that.
Ah, I see.
Does anybody know what movie that is?
M. Brown said, I made your prize-winning white chili for dinner, and my son has eaten almost all of it before I could even get to it.
It was good, wasn't it?
It is super delicious. I might
Can
even
you
share
find the
that.
link? Oh! Oh, Dave!
I'll share the recipe for that in the comments in
Nice.
case you need something
Do
awesome
you
for dinner.
see? Dave picked these colors, Dad.
Wow, that does look really nice.
That wasn't as shiny
Wait
as
a
I
minute.
thought it was. It's more blue.
This, you should call this the psych soap.
Oh, we should! We should send one to Dule and what's his name? James, is that his name?
Yeah. That is awesome looking. Yes, that
The
would be
psych
cool.
soap.
They could put it in the background on one of the new. Oh well, no, I guess the movie's already shot.
Oh man, that would be cool.
All right, so if you're new around here, this is not a normal show for us.
No.
We just weren't feeling very good today, so we're cutting soap and chit-chatting and answering questions if you have any.
I do live soap shows about once a week, either on Tuesday or Thursday, depending on how I'm feeling. And I made this yesterday, and I'm not feeling very good today, but I told everybody I would cut it. And if I don't cut it today, it's going to be too hard for Monday. So I needed to get it cut.
So you just needed an excuse to not be laying on the couch.
Yeah, even though I want to be laying on the couch.
Ooh, Karen says that's beautiful and has jasmine too.
Yes.
Louise says turn out beautiful, Dave. Oh, Mindy says Groundhog Day.
No,
guessing the
that's
movie.
close.
I forgot. I need to back up because I missed the possibility of some of the comments.
And there's my sample.
Ooh, Susan said I bought flour and yeast to make French bread and made honey chicken tonight too. So good.
Ooh.
Ooh, love from Kamloops, Canada. Wow,
I have
thanks,
never
Molly
heard
Beth.
of that. Maybe we should go visit it. Maybe we should just find cities with funny names and go visit them.
Did the animals seem happy? They seemed content, but they were all inside because it was like 25 degrees Fahrenheit today, so that's pretty chilly. That's below 0 Celsius. Robin,
Man, Dave, you picked out some good colors.
Robin says, hope you're all better
Thank you.
soon. No, it's rough when the whole family is sick.
Oh, believe me. Although the good news is I bought myself a new pillow.
You did?
And I felt like I was sleeping on a cloud. I just thought I was sleeping on a cloud last night. I was so happy. I've never spent that much money on a pillow in my life, but it was the best pillow I have ever slept on. Here's another
I
sample.
did not witness that.
I know. That's because I'm not sleeping with you.
Ramona says my new granddaughter is here.
Ooh, congratulations, Ramona.
Oh, Cheryl wants to know, where did you buy your soap scents and colors? You said not to get the ones Amazon. Where should I get them?
So, a couple of different places. Brambleberry is a good place. Nurture Soap is a good place. Nature's Garden is a good place. Rustic Essentials, did I already say them? Is a good place.
I don't think you did.
Those are the top places where I normally order. I don't like Wholesale Supply Plus very well. Actually, I don't like them at all. People just rave about it, and Jamie loves them, but I don't like them very well.
Oh, Jody Lynn is asking, what is the yellow sticking out? It's a little pineapple.
It's a little pineapple.
So I missed the story.
White Jasmine and Pineapple is the name.
Ah. It's a cute little pineapple at the top, and that's why we were saying it's like, we should call it Psych Soap, because there's a show here in America called Psych that they had a pineapple in every episode.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty cute. Is Emily coming home this weekend, or no?
She did say yes. She said, I'm sick already anyway, so it's okay.
Oh, she's sick too?
Well, she said it was a cold, so I don't know.
Oh, man.
Ooh, Freebia Queen says your French bread recipe is in my oven right now.
Ooh, yay.
You will not be disappointed. That's awesome. Especially
You'll love it.
Especially when you get it when it's piping hot. Catherine says, so do we order from Etsy to get your soap?
Yes. I've had to put them on Etsy just so I can keep track of how many I have on hand, because I was...
I'm sure
it's a good thing, but I was selling out before, and I couldn't keep track of how many bars I'd sold and all that, so I finally just put them on Etsy. They don't have a picture yet, because obviously I'm cutting it now, but if you guys want them, you can go grab them on Etsy right now. But these won't ship till November 30th, so you can buy it now, and I hold your entire order until the 30th. When they ship, to save on shipping. So.
Deborah from Yorkshire. Hello, glad you're watching late. Oh, Nancy gets Star Wars. I do like Star Wars, but that's not the one she's thinking of. Will you please make a show on your vanilla pudding?
Nobody knows. I have no response to that.
Wait, I'm going to have to see if anyone else.
They have to have that. They should have
Emery
that.
Shea, I wish I was frugal. Oh, it was frugal for me to order your soap shipped to Canada. I absolutely love the samples I got a year ago.
Oh, yay. I'm sorry the shipping's so high.
How much is it for the soap?
Oh, it's $20. It's ridiculous.
Breaks. So Jigsy wants to know, what is our favorite classic movie? Oh.
Our favorite classic.
Bandana Grandma said, you've got mail. Patty, what about Bob? Debbie Braveheart. Actually,
No.
those were all good movies, though.
Okay, so I have no response to that.
Wait, let me see.
Oh,
There could be someone else that guessed it right, but One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
no, that's the story of our life.
I saw that one, but that was kind of depressing in the end. How do I order the psych soap? Teresa wants to know.
Michael put the Etsy link for you. So
Oh.
I have no response to that is Joe versus the volcano. That's your favorite movie, isn't it?
It's one of my favorites. It's weird and quirky, and you either love it or you hate it. I love it. Let's see. Lorraine's here from Prince Edward Island. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. She says, love you guys. Oh, Andrea asks what kind of a pillow. I need one.
So,
Oh, actually, a number of people asking that.
so I'm trimming off my melt and pour here. Can you see this really close? Can you see that how my tops of my pineapples aren't defined because a little bit of soap went over the top? So I just take a knife and just trim it up. So what kind of pillow did I get? It was $24.95. Mother, cover your ears so you don't have a heart attack. And it was from Walmart, and it was a memory foam. It was called, it's for a back sleeper and side sleeper. And it was like, I don't know, I got the box in there. I should go look it up. But it said something like, no matter how you sleep, you'll sleep perfect on this pillow or something. I don't know.
Wow.
But anyway, it was great. I felt wonderful, so.
Sorry, lots of good movie guesses.
Oh, bandana, Grandma got it.
Deborah, I love watching you too. I enjoyed watching your video of you in England. Yes, it was so awesome being there. We really enjoyed it.
He's hopefully going to have the next one done soon, but he has to do a voiceover, and he's lost his voice, so he can't finish the video. So
I was I had a lot of people
hoping.
asking, how did you save the money on it? So I skipped away from the what did we do each day to try to put one together that's overall how we saved.
Yeah.
But it's more complicated to put together than the others.
Yeah.
Laurel wants to know, how is Emily other than her cold? She's
doing
better.
good, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one is snow-covered pine. Dave also picked the colors for these. Here's the thumbnail. Okay. I'm going to trim this one too.
I got a lot from Dave, so that's good. Since he's got crippling depression.
Did that right.
Poor Dave. He's missed almost an entire week of school now. Ugh.
I am hurting.
And by crippling depression, I mean he says that whenever he's not feeling good.
Dave's got crippling depression for everything, according to Dave.
Bonnie says, I would love samples. Did you mention samples?
Well, I cut samples usually from each batch, and then people can either order samples or I throw them in. If I have samples, I throw them in. If you don't get a sample, it's because I ran out. But
Wait, Teresa said, waiting to see the soap that Dave chose the colors brown, green, blue, and white swirl. Is that
Right
one?
here.
That's this one? Yay.
this one right here, I'm getting ready to
Perfect
cut
timing, Teresa.
snow-covered pine.
Peggy wants to know where you got
So-
the cutter. Oh, should I go find that video?
Yeah. So Michael's do the video for the cutter. So I'm going to trim the edge off of this one because this bar will be a little... Oh, Dave. That's beautiful.
I told you.
You did great.
So while I'm looking for the link, we'll mention there was a guy in Missouri that made it.
Yeah. Off of Etsy. Bud's
Bud's Woodshop.
Wood
right.
Shop on Etsy. And I have the link in the YouTube video. Okay, Dave. That is a winner.
Hang on, I'll put that link in there for it too.
All right. David needs to be my new soap creator inspirational dude.
Yeah.
That smells good too.
I feel like it would have been better with the blue and white swirl on top, because then that would have been like the sky, but still.
Oh.
Here, soap cutter review.
I don't
Hint,
know.
I love it. Does that
Well,
sound
we
good?
have more. We could do it the different way the next time.
I'm sharing the link for the soap cutter. This is not an affiliate link, but we just like it. So
Yeah.
it was Bud did send Tara this one for free. Right?
Yeah, to review it.
And man, he does an amazing job. How do you like Seven Brides for Seven Brothers? We still didn't see it yet.
We haven't seen it yet.
We
We've
watched
been so
something
sick.
silly.
We haven't had a chance really. We've been crashing. I mean, we have been crashing. So I'm hoping tonight, maybe. I hope. I don't know. It's one of those things where we've been trying and
K. Roma says pillow is one of those things worth spending extra on. That's absolutely right.
Man, that was the best pillow ever. Dave, can you run into our bedroom and get the box and I'll show everybody?
Tracy's talking about a game called Snap. And Tracy from the UK. We'll have to check that one out.
There's a pillow box in our room. Can you?
Louise asking, I know you live in Colorado. Are you close to Real Gorge and Garden of the Gods? We're about
Not too far, 2 hours.
2 hours from Garden of the Gods and 3 from Real Gorge, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't remember if I've ever been to Garden of the Gods. I know it's like the Flatirons. Margaret says, my soap came yesterday, Tara. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I hope you liked it.
And
Mom.
Yeah, okay, so, Ergo Comfort Pillow.
it
Right
has
here.
You guys need to
Ergo
unbox
Comfort
therapy.
Pillow. Premium memory foam.
You guys should send a cookbook to Unbox Therapy.
And,
to unbox therapy. What?
what?
It's a YouTube channel that has like 8 million subs. It's really cool.
Oh, really?
It's like I was watching earlier.
Unbox Therapy, we need to send them a cookbook, huh?
Wait, Diane. So snap is an English saying because the kids say it. And I'm not sure if it's the same context as what it would be in England. For them, snap is just like, ah, shucks. Is that right?
I think. I
Yeah.
hope so. I don't know.
Oh, sorry you're having technical difficulties, Connie, but hi in Tennessee. So,
Oh, man. I'm loving this one. Good
Um,
job, Dave.
Brittany said 25 degrees outside. It was in the 60s today here on the Alabama coast, and I thought that was cold.
Day before yesterday, it was 80 here, and it dropped from 80 to 30 in 24 hours.
Well, what's funny about that is here in Colorado, that was pretty much the perfect weather to go to the zoo with the kid. I mean, it could have
Was
been
it?
nicer, but it was pretty mellow with everyone in light jackets and walking around. Nobody was complaining, so that was good. Heather Going Batty says, hey guys, your soap is so pretty.
Thank you, Heather.
Wow, so there were lots of good guesses. So the movie Tar was talking about was Joe versus the Volcano. It's a quirky one that I like, and you'll either love it or hate it if you watch it. I think you have to be in a bizarre mood to.
You have to have worked a bunch of cruddy jobs to appreciate
Yeah, if you've worked
it.
really bad jobs, it would be a particularly hilarious movie. So,
But if you haven't worked a bunch of cruddy jobs, then you probably won't appreciate it.
but people were guessing. You've Got Mail. What about Bob? Braveheart. Lord of the Rings. Princess Bride. All movies that I like.
We do like all of those,
You
yeah.
like them all. I haven't only seen Braveheart once. But one of the things...
Yeah, it was good, but I don't know, it was kind of depressing. I
Well-
don't like depressing movies.
Since we've gotten older, there are movies like Braveheart is really good, but when they're kind of sad or depressing in the end... Sorry, spoiler alert! When they're kind of sad and depressing in the end, we don't like them as much these days just because of where we are in life.
My life is depressing enough as it is at times, so
Yeah, it was until you had me. Okay,
you'd
never
like
mind.
to think that, wouldn't you?
Oh. See, there's a Princess Bride reference right there. So I am thinking, though, it's a little frightening when a lot of people guessed What About Bob as a movie that's Mike's movie. And I was thinking, what are you saying about me? Tara wants to haul me out into the woods and strap me to a chair with a bomb. Oh, oops, did I give that away? Spoiler alert. That was a hilarious movie, though. We just watched it again, 6 months ago?
Yeah.
What's our favorite classic movie? Mr. Blandings Builds His Dream Home?
yeah, Mr. Blandings. That's our yeah. Mr. Blandings Builds His Dream Home. That's our number one classic. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I like It's a Wonderful Life, although Tara finds it less thrilling.
It's good, but I don't know.
If you like It's a Wonderful Life, I always had the black and white version. But,
Yeah, the color's cool.
But Emily had a
man,
colorized version, and it is spectacular. And there are places where in my black and white version, it's just them and everything in the background is almost invisible. But with her colorized version, the background's been adjusted in such a way that you can see all these really cool things in the back that were just part of the movie in those days, and we didn't know it.
All right, guys, this is snow-covered pine. Are you loving it? Give me a thumbs up. Thank you, Dave. So we will, oh, yep, that one got a little hole.
All of them
We will
a few of them have bubbles.
ship these on November 30th, approximately.
Heather
So-
says, looks like clouds on top of the sky. So pretty. I think she was talking about one of the other ones. Sorry.
This
Or maybe
one?
she means this.
Clouds.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It was supposed to be clouds and sky, but that's okay.
Sharon wants to know, do the cakes of soap last a long time?
So yeah, if you use them every day in the shower, they last about a month. If you let them dry in between, don't let them sit in water. So like put them on a soap dish or something, they will last that long. So, okay, so here is my chocolate covered cherry, and it didn't turn out quite like I was hoping. So it got really lumpy, and then a couple of my chocolates broke off. Okay, thumbnail. Okay, and
I wonder if anybody doesn't know what the thumbnail is.
And so I'm going to be interested to see if this is all lumpy inside. And like I said, if you buy it and you don't like it when I cut it, please just let me know and I will give you a refund. I am perfectly okay with that.
Marcia
Ugh.
says, snap in Australia means you've said the same thing at once.
Oh.
Oh, Denise says 88 there today. Zoinks.
Okay, well that's interesting. That's pretty.
Judy's asking, when are we moving? For right now, we're not.
We gotta find a place to move to and a house to move into. I don't know. We keep going back and forth about Wisconsin, trying to decide if we want to move to Wisconsin. Is it gonna be too cold? Is it gonna be too hot? I don't know.
Probably not moving in the very near future, but we're thinking for the...
I would say if we move no earlier than probably next summer. But I don't know. We'll have to see.
Bonnie's asking, does this soap get slimy when used in... Or slimy, sorry, when used in the shower?
Slimy?
Yeah.
No, well, I don't think so.
So Madeline...
I let it dry out in between uses, but I don't think it does.
If you mean the movie that Tara was asking about me, it's Joe versus the Volcano. It has Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan. And I'm going to warn everybody ahead of time. You either love it or you hate it. So if you get... I would say probably should watch a half hour of it because it's not until you get to the diagnosis.
You got to give it a half an hour.
And
After the brain cloud, then you can kind of get into it. You got to get to the brain cloud. Watch the brain cloud and get to about 10 minutes after the brain cloud. If you're not into it about 10 minutes after the brain cloud, turn it off and don't keep wasting your time. But, you know.
If you've had bad jobs, like really bad jobs in the past, you'll probably find some joy in it.
You will probably appreciate it.
And for me, there's just a lot of quirky, silly things like, I have no response to that. Which
Oh
They're
dear.
just funny.
I'm afraid I'm gonna snap my.
Sharon says Weekend at Bernie's. We have not seen that
I
in
haven't
like
seen
20
it.
some odd years. So, although I've discovered Jonathan, I had told Jonathan the other day because he was talking about one of the movies that we had mentioned having some adult situations in it and all. Oh, thank you, Roberta. She says you two are so cute even when you're sick. I told Jonathan, we always hate to recommend movies we haven't seen in a long time.
Yeah, cause like Trading Places.
Well, we kept talking about how great Trading Places was, and we kept talking about it with family at Christmas at their house. So we go on Amazon and we rent it, and the kids are all present, and it's going along, and it's a pretty funny movie generally, but it comes to this part, all of a sudden these women all come in and start taking off their shirts and dancing around. I'm like, ah! Well, it turns out when we were teenagers,
We watched the
edited for
TV.
television version on regular TV, and we didn't know that there was another version. So now we're really careful about recommending movies we haven't seen in a while.
Yeah.
Susan asked, anyone seen Bird of Paradise? It's an oldie.
Oh yeah.
Have we?
Yeah.
Which one was that?
With Russell and Goldie Hawn. What's his name? So these
Molly said you
embeds.
should call it Glacier Pine.
Oh, Glacier. Oh, that's a good idea. Glacier Pine. So these embeds that I put in the bottom are actually making it really hard to cut. I didn't realize the embeds were so hard.
Lynn says, love these soaps. Denise says, I love Driving Miss Daisy.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
I haven't seen that since I saw it in the theater. Oh, oops, did I just admit my age?
Yeah, I haven't either, I don't think. Wow, this
Molly
is
Beth
really
is
getting
asking,
hard.
don't you worry about cross-contaminating the cutter between the different soaps?
Cross-contaminating with what?
Maybe with the different soaps? Patty says come to Wisconsin.
I wipe off the blade so it doesn't. I mean, yeah, it doesn't do anything.
So Heather's asking, where do we live now? We live in Colorado on the Front Range, which is
North of Denver.
North of Denver and about 10 miles out from the mountains.
We're on the plains, but it only takes us about 10-15 minutes and we're in the foothills of the mountains.
Lynn says, nope, the soaps stay real nice and clean. Feel each time you use it in the shower or just washing hands. Oh,
Well,
thank you.
you. Now, I will say, I have these bars for hand washing and they'll last 6 months. Easy.
Lynn says, ooh, I want to make soap.
And that's 7 of us. Well, I have a How to Make Soap e-course and a How to Make Soap YouTube channel. So Mike can put both those links in there for you. Guys, go subscribe to my How to Make Soap YouTube channel, please. Because I want to, build it up.
And she goes live and it's a hoot.
Okay, I'm not sure.
It
I'm
is
going to be able to
right?
get this cut. Yeah, you should
link.
see me. Yesterday was quite interesting. I made 4 soaps at once, and whoa, that was intense. That was very
You never know
intense.
what you're going to get on that show. It's pretty good. Oh, June says The Notebook. Yeah, we've seen The Notebook years ago, haven't we? It seems
Yeah.
like it was good.
It was a tearjerker, though.
What was the one with the it was like a 1940s one with about 4 people who found some ultra rich person's house that was vacant for Christmas and they all stayed in it.
Yeah, what was
It was
that movie?
really good.
I don't remember the name of that movie, but that was cute. So these homeless people or something found
I think the one guy
a vacant rich person's house, and
the one guy that was kind of the ringleader,
man, I don't know if I can
he
do this.
the one guy that was kind of the ringleader, I think, was a homeless guy who always knew who wasn't going to be home and took up in different people's houses, and they always decorated them back the way they were at the end.
Yeah.
So that nobody would ever know they had been there. Oh, thank you, Bonnie. She says, you're such a happy guy. You must love life. Yes, I do. I was blessed today to get to go with Jack to the zoo. Oh, oops. They're asking for the Etsy soap link. Sorry, I'm a little behind on the comments, Karen. I'm sharing the Etsy soap link again in the comments. And on the YouTube, it's in the description as well. So, Zorba the Greek? I'm not familiar with that one.
That's a new one.
Susan said that one.
Okay, that one got a little wonky.
Oh,
Some of these I'll sell. Sometimes I do a grab bag, 4 for $20 of my mess ups. This one kind of is shaped a little weird because of my mold, and I'm not sure. I got those molds from Brambleberry, and I'm not sure I like them. They're kind of starting to deform. I'm a little bit disappointed in that. I've had them almost a year now, and the sides are starting to curve in and stay. So,
Lori asked, do you know how to save on coupons at the grocery store?
No, I don't use coupons.
I was going to say, my guess is your answer would be you save by not using coupons.
Don't waste your time.
Well,
there's people that, see that one, the chocolate broke.
We have tons of information about how to save at livingonadime.com,
Yeah.
our website.
So a lot of people, there are people that can save, but it is very stressful. And Bandana Grandma, go check out her channel, guys. She, put your link on there, Susie.
She's amazing.
She used to be a coupon queen, and she even wrote an ebook, which I think is out of publish. Yeah. But for me, I find I save more when I don't cut coupons, and I shop generics, store brands,
I'm going to share a link to an
those
article
kinds of things.
To an article on our website, Stop Cutting Coupons and Start Saving. And actually, we have tons of ideas that are all over our website about how to save. And Tara hates coupons, so they don't generally include that because we can get it cheaper without them. So.
And that's why I wrote Dining on a Dime, so you can save on your groceries without using coupons.
Yes, Peggy says, watch Far and Away, awesome movie. We haven't seen that in too long. I have a little story. Ellie and I, when we were in Ireland, we stayed in a 200-year-old farmhouse on the Dingle Peninsula in Ireland. And while
Airbnb.
An Airbnb. And the guy did not mention this on his ad, but there were pictures around the house of his grandmother with Tom Cruise. And I kept thinking, I wonder what this is about. Well, in the course of staying there, I was chit-chatting with him and his uncle, and it turned out that they shot all the Ireland scenes from Far and Away on their property right there on the sheep farm. And it was the most spectacular location. I'm not surprised they would have shot it there. But everyone in the whole area just wanted to talk about how they made this movie there. Then it was great. So anyway.
This one didn't quite turn out like I was hoping. It's still really pretty. And like these, see how the soap I got a little bit on there? So I just take and scrape it off with oh, thank you. What was that for? I just scrape it off with a knife and clean it up like that. Well, I didn't do very good. I need to clean off my knife, but.
So Connie says, love Cary Grant, Financial Freedom. I'm not familiar with that movie.
That's a new one. We should check that one out.
We like Cary Grant a lot. Oh, Bringing Up Baby. Oh, that was one of the most hilarious movies ever.
You know what I love about that movie?
It's Financial Freedom for Real People. Oh, Financial Freedom for Real People is one of the viewers. And Connie was talking about loving Cary Grant. So that's why. Yes, Bringing Up Baby was so hilarious.
But you know what I like about Bringing Up Baby and Christmas in Connecticut? Is the houses.
Oh, Christmas in Connecticut.
I want a house like that. Have you guys seen that living room and those kitchens? That's what I want.
Oh, sorry you're having a headache, Joy Marie.
We should build our house, but I'm afraid we would not be married afterwards if we built our own house. Ugh, we about killed each other just doing projects around here.
Connie wants to know if we talked about BJ yet.
Okay,
we did not.
So BJ. Ugh, I don't want to talk about BJ.
Well, there's not much to say, is there?
It's depressing. So we got his test results back, and he's perfectly healthy, and the doctor says, you should donate blood because you're just the most healthy person I've ever seen.
Chris D said.
So.
Well, he didn't say he said that as far as blood stuff goes, that his blood is cleaner than pretty much everyone because some of the sicknesses people get when they're in elementary school and all, he apparently never got.
They said that his immune system is really good. They said that apparently there's 2 tests you can take now to see if you have CFS, see if you have chronic fatigue syndrome and fibromyalgia.
They don't tell you for sure if you have it or not, but they're indicators.
But they're markers.
If you have it, you always test positive for at least one.
And he did not have those. But the only thing is his liver, he had a liver portion of it was a little bit high. And so we're not sure what to think. So, okay, just one sec, Dave, and I'll answer your question. Okay, hold on. This is my gingerbread man soap. Okay, you ready? Thumbnail. Okay.
Oh, wait. One more.
Thumbnail. Okay. And you can see here how this got a little bit of my steamer. It got a little bit of soda ash on here. It doesn't hurt anything. It just makes it look whitish. So I'm going to take my steamer here and steam it and show you how to get that off. Okay, so back to BJ. So we're waiting on a few tests. His B12 is fine, so it's not that.
His bilirubin was high, right? You said that? Which, when he was a baby, he had jaundice, which is that. So that's the only thing that's out of whack at all.
So we can't. There's nothing wrong, and we haven't talked to the doctor since the last of the blood work has come in, so we don't know what he's going to say. But Patty, do you do cold process, and why or why not? I do all the processes. I make all the soap. This is cold process. It's better for designs and making pretty designs and stuff like this. Hot process is better if you need soaped quickly because it's already soap. Stick blender hot process is for the same thing. That's my new favorite way to make soap. Oh. And what did you do to my thing?
You said put the water in there, and I put it in the top where you said.
You put it past the max line.
Well, you didn't tell me there was a max line.
Okay. Well, now, this is very Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. Could somebody hand me a towel, please?
Oh no, it didn't melt all your soaps, did it?
No, it didn't.
Do I need to go dump some of it out? It's below the max line now, isn't it?
Can you catch?
Oh, nope, still above the max.
Okay, well,
Mike's gonna do the jumpy thing, and I'll be right back.
that's an adventure for the day.
Alrighty.
Sorry.
We're getting a lot of recommendations for a lot of movies that we definitely need to watch. We were making a big list.
We're making a list for a
we checking
post
it
on our
twice?
website, and yes, we'll check it twice. We'll find out if the movies are naughty or nice. We're trying to get a clean, family-friendly movies that are funny, not depressing. So if you guys have recommendations, put them in the description below. And we'll add them to our list. Okay. So anyway, BJ seems to be perfectly healthy, except that he's so sick he can hardly get out of bed some days. So I thought maybe it was his B12. Thank you, dear.
You're welcome. The doctor is amazing, though.
The doctor's really good. He spent 45 minutes on the phone with Mike last night.
Just telling me all what every single thing means, and he's really.
Thank you.
You're welcome. The doctor. It's funny because the doctor just calls and remembers little details about BJ's personal life, and just calls to chit chat with him and ask him how he's doing, and then talks to me about whatever the tests were. And he seems like he's a really shrewd doctor, and he has some things.
Okay, so now I'm going to take my steamer and I'm going to steam it, and I'll show you. Can you see? Oops, am I steaming you? Need a facial?
I was thinking it'd help the cough.
Oh. Okay, now can you see the difference on the two sides there? That's what the steaming does, and it stays that way. It doesn't come back.
Sleepless in Seattle. We have seen it and we liked it, but it was was it a little sad for us?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't like depressing movies.
Oops. Good night, Nancy.
See, I think they should send us free movie review tickets, and we should go to the theater and review them. And then they can tell us. Then we can tell everybody what we think.
Yeah. I don't like slash and gurgle movies like Braveheart, says Bandana Grandma.
Yeah, I don't either. Okay, so
was
see
a
how
good
it came
movie,
back?
but-
See how the color came back? And yeah, it's wet, but it'll stay that way. Oops, I missed that section right there. Okay, so now let's cut the gingerbread.
Is it your birthday, Joy Marie?
Ow!
Sorry you were sick, if you're still around. Because she said she wasn't feeling good.
Just poked myself with the end of the... I didn't get the end of the cutter underneath.
Huh.
Okay.
Amy says a movie on Netflix, Our Souls at Night. It's a movie about two widowed people that have a sweet romance.
Oh.
Wait, which one is not the best Tom Hanks movie, Tracy?
Oh, that is beautiful.
Oh, that is beautiful.
Oh,
That's a gingerbread man on top, if you can't tell.
Can you see him? Oh man.
Yes,
I'm
Bandana,
happy.
Three Amigos is good. We saw it the other day.
We watched that the other day. We had to again after, I think it was you that said it on the other show. And we're like, we haven't seen that forever.
I like these guys. They're funny. Just kill one of them. I love that.
Oh man. Oh, I'm loving this one. I love it. Look at this one, Jack. Look at.
It's not the funniest movie ever, but it had some funny moments.
Isn't that
That's
cute?
awesome.
Dave just poked me in the back and it hurt.
Are you okay? David, did you apologize?
Oh yeah, sorry, Jack.
Thank you a minute.
Oh, Kathy said thanks for showing the box from the pillow.
Well, you might try it, and if it doesn't work, take it back. That's what I do. I figure, hey, if it ain't gonna work and I'm paying for it. Oh, by the way, I got another new toaster again. Don't get a Black & Decker toaster.
What?
Our toaster is going out, and it
What?
only toasted one side. so mad. I got a new toaster.
Where?
Well, it's in the box to be returned again.
We trashed
Oh,
it.
Roberta says Hallmark Channel has nice, clean movies. Yes, we like a lot of the movies.
We
on
just don't
Hallmark
have
Channel.
cable, so we don't have a way to watch it. Although apparently the Hallmark has some sort of a subscription site, so maybe we should check into
We've
that.
seen- we get some at the library and stuff like that.
And I did ask for some last Christmas.
Yeah, Heather's mentioned The Quiet Man again. Was that on your list?
No.
Should
Cinderella
double check
Man, Grandma said was really good too. We keep forgetting to watch that. Oh, and something about a football player or something everybody keeps saying is really good. Giants something or another?
Oh, yes. I forgot what it is, but...
I don't know.
I'll
We keep
think of that.
forgetting to watch that. We've never seen that.
I think I know which one it is, but I can't remember.
Oops.
Judy asked, when do you have time to watch movies?
Well, an hour before bed, we try to sit down and watch something for an hour before bed. But, doesn't always happen. But we try to, just to get our minds off of work, because usually we wake up in the morning and we start talking about work, and we go to bed at 11:30 and we're still talking about work.
No
and
work in the evening.
all
When
we
Calls
do.
the Heart. Yes, Roberta. We love When
Yeah,
Calls
we
the
love
Heart.
When Calls the Heart.
Which is... What network is that on?
Hallmark.
It's on Hallmark. Okay.
OBS is freaking out. It's going red and yellow and red and yellow, and it's saying rats.
No. Can you see?
Technical difficulties.
Oh, standing by, having internet issues. Sounds like yes, but let's see. Wait, OBS is freaking out or Joycaster?
OBS.
I wonder if it's our... It says it's dropping.
Everybody says we're off. Buffering, offline.
Oh my goodness, people stop
Type in
spamming.
Dad's trying to fix it.
I don't know what's wrong with it. It's on... Oh, here. Let's do this. I'm going to stop OBS and start it again real quick. It says it's dropping frames. Dave, I'm going to close out your extra windows here.
What extra windows?
Your YouTube window.
Oh, okay.
Because if it's dropping frames, it sounds like it would be... Nothing's open. Why is it dropping frames?
Well, that's attractive.
Is it
It's
still
got his
doing
eye
that before I
closed.
cut it off?
Yeah, we're dead.
We're dead.
It's showing green now. Everything's showing green.
It's showing red.
Can you see me now? Can
It's
you see
on the
me
bottom
now?
right corner on
I'm gonna-
OBS.
Okay, if you're watching us and everything looks okay, well, actually, wait. Dave, are they saying it's good or not good? Look at the very end.
Nope.
Everything's looking good here.
Looks like we're gone.
Yeah, here it's showing we're gone too.
Can you refresh just to make sure? Because
Yeah.
Hold on.
OBS is saying good, Joycaster's saying good, and
Well,
everything's
everyone
good.
else is saying bad.
David, just check and stop arguing. Gotta
Yep.
stop the teenager, boys.
It says we're off. It shows like
Now we're back.
now we're back.
See? Are you with Dad
Finally!
in front of everyone?
It's alright, I'll get you later, boy.
I'm on with Mom now. Not really. Oh, it says stream complete. Oh wait, no, it says it's resumed. It says it resumed.
Look to see what the people are saying.
Everyone's saying back,
Okay.
back, back.
And now they're
back,
saying
back,
we're buffering again.
back.
And
Oh.
we are buffering
And
again.
now we're off again.
We're on and off.
Oops,
Alright,
out
in that
again.
case, I'm going to stop OBS for a second and restart it. So there's going to be a brief pause if you're seeing us while we stop it and restart it again on one thing. And now look over here and make sure that...
Like a yo-yo. Yes, we do. Are you okay?
And it's still showing it's not so good.
What happened?
Uh,
What
Wait,
happened?
it looks like Facebook is good, but
Can you
well, this
just tell
says
me?
it's dropping 82% of the frames.
What happened?
Do you want me to... I restarted OBS. See if that works. Okay, I think it should be okay now. But it's going to take a minute for everyone to catch up. Why don't you refresh and see?
Facebook looked great, but now it's dead. CS hello,
It's
but I
dropping frames again.
think your computer is.
You might just tell them that we're having technical problems and we'll probably have to go because it's. I haven't had this happen in a long time. Well, I don't remember ever having this happen.
Okay, so if you can see me, we're having technical issues and we are trying to fix it, but I think we're gonna have to go. So sorry about that.
Oh, saying green again.
Next time it says red, I'm pasting this message in.
You might just tell them.
I said, sorry guys, we are having
You might
technical
just say
issues.
we're
And
having technical issues, and at the moment it looks like it might have cleaned up. But if it starts happening again, we might just go.
Okay, so we're gonna see if you guys can see me now. Can you see me now? Give me a thumbs up if you can see me. Let's go to Facebook.
It's showing green right now.
Okay, so should I keep cutting my soap? Can we get it? This is like a really pretty
Yeah.
one, so I'd
Yeah, it
actually
looks
like
like
to catch
you're-
this one.
Well, what are the people saying, Dave, that are right now?
yes, looks good.
good
Looks
for the
okay.
moment.
Looks
Because it
good.
looks good here too, so let's keep it.
Okay.
People. Look.
Ow.
I guess we're keeping it real.
Yeah, we're keeping it real. I
I'm
hate
sorry,
that.
Dad. I'll stay here.
I don't want to keep it real. My life is just too real as it is.
Yep, looks better. I hope you all feel better and do this again later. Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So we're back on. Okay, Derek,
Yes.
you can come back over.
You're on now. Okay, I'll just go hide in hidey hole.
All right, we'll finish up the show, and I'll finish cutting up the gingerbread. Yes, someone asked. This does smell like gingerbread. It smells really good.
It's
Mike is the problem. Thanks, Tracy. You're right. It probably was Mike.
You did what?
Mike is the problem. When Mike is off camera, it came back. Mike, stop fiddling. Yeah. Oops.
Kind of lost my little ditty on that one.
Did you just see that giant cloud of lights?
Was there a giant cloud of
Yes.
likes coming back? Yay. Everybody said that you look like you're not feeling good. They're sorry.
I'm not.
And he's got a birthday party on Sunday. And we were supposed to go to the pumpkin patch this weekend because Elly got free tickets. And it looks like we may not be able to do that.
Aww. Oh, I totally forgot about that one. Jane said American Dreamer.
Huh? Oh, yeah, you can.
American Dreamer with Joe Beth Williams and Tom Conti. That was like 1987 or something.
I never saw it.
It was seemed good at the time. Yes, Jack?
So, if you didn't already hear this, we might have to stop the show if it happens.
Yes,
we get
if
cut
it
off.
freaks out again, huh? Yep. Yeah, if it freaks out again, guys, we'll just stop it and we'll see you guys on Monday. But I wanted to finish trying. Huh?
Did you do a thumbnail for this soap?
Can I do a thumbnail?
Did you already do it before?
I did.
Okay.
Woo! That one got almost the whole gingerbread guy.
Just
That's
for Trees
cute.
says, I got a naughty notice about sending too many messages.
Yeah, that just happens sometimes. Don't get.
We have the same
Yeah.
thing happens to us. If you post a lot in YouTube,
It's okay.
it'll say, oh, you posted too much.
Yeah.
That's not.
It happens to me all the time when I'm on with Bandana Grandma or Big Family Homestead or Alderman Farms or Deep South Homestead. It happens with all of them because I'm just chatting so much because I just never am quiet.
What was Mike's favorite movie? The one that Tara's talking about was Joe versus the Volcano. But there are a lot of movies. There are probably
Yeah.
10 of them I really, really like. I'm trying to think of which ones. I hesitate to mention the one because
Which
the
one?
neighbors hated it so much.
Oh.
Well, there's one I like, but it has a lot of, unfortunately,
So
has a
his
lot of bad
favorite
language. Has a
Christmas
lot of-
movie
has a lot
aside,
of bad language in
yeah,
it.
his favorite Christmas movie aside from It's a Wonderful Life is Trapped in Paradise, and it has a ton of bad language. It's not really inappropriate things, but except for the bad language. So
It's
we
a
don't
really
like
funny
watching with the
movie
kids or
a
anything.
lot of bad language, yeah.
But it is pretty funny. And that's Mike's favorite Christmas movie.
Ooh, man, we're getting so many good movie suggestions. Thanks, guys. I'm trying to make sure we copy all of them out of here. A Beautiful Mind. John Nash was a neighbor of mine, really. Wow.
I never saw that.
Well, it's a good movie, but it's not a happy movie.
Schizophrenic guy?
Yeah, it's not a happy movie. But it is a good movie. Oh, okay. I'm getting indications that I need to share book links and soap links because people are asking.
So you can get my soap in the description below, guys. I am so happy with how these turned out.
Is this for should I share the soap?
Yeah, the Etsy store.
The Etsy store, okay.
I am so happy. I needed a success because it's been such a rough couple of days that I needed something good to happen. And after the show, I get to go clean up the 3 gallons of water I spilled in the basement.
Oh, maybe your husband, or even better, your children.
Yeah, they're in condition to do it.
Nan says Jack looks awful.
Yeah, Jack's not feeling too whoopee.
The Little Giants, oops.
The Little Giants? I've never seen that.
I was trying to click the scene.
Splash was cute. Yeah, I remember that.
Splash was cute. Oh,
what was it? Somebody recommended the other day, or on here. No, it was on here. Oh, what movie was it? And they said, and I thought I haven't seen that forever. Where do you buy the cookbook? Somebody wants to know where to buy the cookbook.
Oh, I'll share that again.
And thank you guys for helping us pay for all these medical bills for BJ by ordering books and soap. We really appreciate it. We got this round of medical bills paid for, but then Mike brought me back to reality and said, well, yeah, we paid for the medical bills, but we haven't paid for our living expenses.
Well, some of the book sales that we have are normally just regular income, so
yeah.
But nevertheless.
But
Maureen
thank
says
you.
The Bishop's Wife with Cary Grant. Yes, that was good.
Yeah. So it's time to start doing Christmas movies too.
Yeah, and I mentioned this on the last show, but The 12 Dates of Christmas is a Hallmark movie, and even as a guy, I think it's a great movie. So, because I do watch Chit movies with Tara, and I don't complain, and I actually like a lot of them.
You do?
Yeah, not all of them.
Oh.
3 Men and a Little Lady. Hey, so if you watch 3 Men and a Baby or 3 Men and a Little Lady, or Steve Guttenberg's character is Michael Kellum.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
I didn't never realize that.
I haven't seen it in a
All
long
the midwives,
time.
huh? Yeah. 4 weddings and a funeral, yeah. My Greek wedding was good too. That was funny.
Yeah, that was really good. Everything looking still good.
Thank you, Julia. She said she loves my soap. Okay, this is my new favorite. This one is my new favorite. Give me a thumbs up, guys. What do you think? Oh, look. I lopped off the one in front of its feet. Okay, I'll have to scrape it off.
Tracy says British movies are so good, USA remakes them. Actually, we do like a lot of British movies.
We like a lot of British TV shows and movies, both.
Yeah.
Because you guys know how to make them good.
So, yeah, we do. We like a lot of them.
See,
the one thing that we don't like about British movies is that a lot of times a really good show will end with a cliffhanger and then it won't ever get renewed again and it'll be done. Like,
oh, that makes me so mad. It makes me so mad when they do that.
But
right now we're watching Death in Paradise. That's our favorite right at the moment.
Yeah, we like it a lot.
Well, when we get a chance to watch it, but
Home Alone. Oh, Tracy's asking, can you make a gingerbread man only soap? Oh,
what do you mean? So it's just a gingerbread man?
I think she means soap that's just a gingerbread man.
Oh, I don't have a mold for that. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't have a mold.
Yours, mine, and ours.
Although, I think Dave needs a coat, so I may have to go to the thrift store tomorrow. Jamie, if you want to go, if I'm up to it.
Wait, what?
Do you have a coat? Are you looking for a coat?
I have jackets, but not coats.
So I think Dave needs a coat, so I gotta go to the thrift store and see if I can find him a coat, and I'll look tomorrow to see if they have a gingerbread man. Sometimes the thrift store has them.
So Swedish Mutt says, that movie with the homeless guy It Happened on 5th Avenue.
Yes!
Which is great. And
yeah.
she said, speaking of which, I've gotten a tracking update. The little happy I sent will be delivered tomorrow. Enjoy.
Well, thank you.
So excited. Oh, that reminds me.
We love deliveries. Here.
Wait, am I supposed to open these?
Okay, here.
Oh, there's some envelopes in front of me here.
I'll be your secretary.
I hope that the people that sent them are on.
Miss Tori.
All right, Miss Tori. Dun, dun, dun. I think this is addressed to Mike. Yay. News, today's weather, raining, pouring. Oh,
how nice.
thank you. Just sending some love to you. I really enjoy watching you and your family 3 days a week. Oh, you and Dave do a super job when Tara's away. Very entertaining. Thank you, Tori. I very much appreciate that.
And then we got this from Miss Petunia and Stormy right here.
Ooh.
A Halloween card. Thank you so much.
Are those stickers?
They're stickers for the boys.
Those are cute little stickers.
Aren't they cute?
Especially the little pumpkin thingies. I love those.
By the way, I love your handwriting. You have the coolest handwriting.
Oh, wow. It is really nice. Well, and Stormy has sent us a lot of cards, which is really
she
nice.
sends us a lot.
So, hey, this one's from Patty, a.k.a. Cat Lover, on YouTube.
Ooh, Patty.
Just popping up with a happy howdy do. Wow. Just thought I'd let you know how much I love the shows. The editing, lighting, cameras, you do a great job.
Good job.
And let's not forget the shows when Tara's away. You and the boys did super. Thank you. Enjoy the live streams and all the interaction with the other viewers. You, Tara, and Jill rock. Thank you so much, Cat Lover. I really appreciate that. Yay. Mike likes mail.
And then poor Dave, he said, Mom, everybody's getting fan mail and I haven't got any.
But you get hashtag love for Dave all the time.
Well, yeah, but still.
He got hashtag love for Dave yesterday when he was doing all the soaps. He did a great job.
Did he?
Yep.
It's not the same.
Let's see. Oops.
You know what'll make you feel better? More kisses.
You just want more kisses.
Uh-oh.
Who, me?
There are a lot of Tammy
What did I
movies. Tammy says I'm named after the character Tammy.
Yeah,
Which
we
movie?
need to look. We haven't seen those, huh?
They're talking about a movie that Tammy is named in. Oh, Tammy. Okay.
Tammy.
I really love. Your mom says I really love.
Do 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 do. I'm half crazy.
that's Tammy?
I don't know.
Oh,
Daisy.
Daisy.
It's Daisy.
I was gonna say, what are you
Wrong
thinking?
song.
What did you say?
Daisy. We had that piano roll. So you guys made it. Here's a little factoid. My parents made player piano parts. If you've seen Penny Pinch Mommy, you know this. But we had a player piano and we were always playing it. That was before the internet and before cable. So you had to entertain yourself with player piano.
So, Juicy says, but why do you keep cutting and showing the slices if they're all the same?
Because I have a soap show and I take the cutting and I put it on my soap videos. And soapers like to see all the different shapes and see how these two are so different. Soapers like to see the different things, so that's why we're doing them both. Yes.
Oops, let me check over. Dun dun. Looking to see if there's anything else. Money Pit, yes. Actually,
Money Pit is based off of Mr. Bindings Builds His Dream House.
and Mr. Blandings Builds a Dream House is pretty funny. The
Yeah.
Burbs with Tom Hanks. We saw that not that long ago, didn't we? Or like last year.
That was funny too.
Oh, Dave's got a send Dave fan mail.
David, you put that in there. That was David putting that in there. Send Dave fan mail.
Oh, thank you, Cheryl, for telling us what your name was. Oh, Bev Ann says planes, trains, and automobiles. Okay, some not appropriate stuff in there,
Yeah.
but still pretty hilarious if you're an adult. Well, certain parts are pretty hilarious.
Yeah. Are you being served, Shirlene? I love that. Yeah. All right, guys, we're going to go. Thank you so much for
Wait.
watching us.
Timmy says don't forget about Going Batty, but they're not on tonight,
Not
right?
on tonight. They're on Wednesday nights.
Patty
So-
says Back to the Future trilogy. Yes,
Yeah.
we love Back to the Future. So anyway, okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Mike's going to keep on going on a tangent if we don't wrap it up. But
Yeah.
well, thank you for joining us tonight. We
Yep.
hope you have an awesome weekend. And thank you everywhere you are. We really appreciate, especially, well, we appreciate everyone, but I'm pretty amazed at people in Europe that stay up late for little old us. So
And
anyway.
tomorrow I am sleeping in. Get the
Yes,
memo?
please.
No waking mom up.
Yes.
Unless you're sick or bleeding.
Let's wake Mom.
Or the house is on fire.
I might accidentally.
It's okay.
But 2 drops of blood isn't
By
enough.
like using the TV or something.
Oh, that's kind of thing. Yes, because I've been sleeping on the couch. Yes, you may.
Are you sleeping?
Oh, you need me to open it.
Are you
Huh?
sleeping on the couch?
I'll sleep on the couch and then I'll move into the bed in the morning when everybody gets up.
Well, I'm gonna wake up at like 3 probably.
My goodness,
Alright.
there's so much water down here.
I know. My water spewed all over the floor here.
Sorry.
Okay, guys. We'll see you later.
Bye.
Have a good
Thank
night.
you. Have a good night.
LivingOnADime.com. Please like, subscribe. Oh, wait. Where are we at on our counter?
On what?
Living on a Dime on YouTube. How
What?
many people do we have now? Are we at 60,000 yet?
Oops. Hold on, gotta find out.
I'm gonna find
Let's
it first.
I
see.
guess I'm on the wrong.
We are at 59,689.
59,689.
Guys,
I
get
think we
400
should go
more.
live tomorrow until we hit 60,000 and do a drawing for the winner of
Hey,
the
you just said
apron.
you're sick and you're staying in bed. You want
I
to go
am.
live until we?
Yeah, we'll just
Oh,
fall
not
asleep.
really.
We'll have like an alarm set, so
Oh,
when it hits 60,000.
M. Brown says
it
going.
wakes you up.
M. Brown says Going Batty is doing Freestyle Friday.
Oh, sorry, guys.
So guys, Going Batty is pretty cool, and they're
Yeah.
on. So you can go to YouTube and type Going Batty, and
Yep.
they're fun. They're very fun, and they're probably not
Yep.
sick either. So
All right.
All right,
See you
good
guys
night.
later. Bye.
bye. Oh, I need the
We're
link.
gonna watch Seven Brides for Seven Brothers tonight. That's in our. We're gonna do it.
Are we? Okay.
Yes.
Hopefully we find it.
It's right there on the shelf. Bandana Grandma sent it to
Oh,
us.
that's
There you
right.
go, Sunday fan mail.
Yay. Bye.
Bye.
Oh man, now I want to watch it. Wonder what.